I recently had the honor of speaking to third graders in the Girls with Pearls and Guys with Ties program at St. Andrew's School. The programs are through Beyond the Game, a group on a mission to empower youth in Central Ohio and beyond.
Oh, wait.
Devin Jordan knows what it means to go beyond the game. The former Ohio State football player turned coach has been working with youth all over the country to do the same.
When you go into a school and see the impact that you're making, it's phenomenal. And I think one thing that Jim Tressel, my head coach when I was at Ohio State, taught myself and my teammates was the impact of giving back and using Ohio State as a platform to give back to the community, which is what Beyond the Game is.
The program started in 2016 to teach kids that you can use sports as a platform to give back to your community and to get a higher education.
And one thing I inspires me is when I see some of our players giving back to their hometowns and using NIL money to get back to their high school programs. I think it's something that can live on because something that was given to me, I'm hoping passing down to my players.
And now with programs like Guys with Ties and Girls with Pearls, the impact is being felt in the third grade.
We thought was that time frame where kids would kind of start to understand who they are and start to build that foundation of their future. So just teaching them soft skills, how to introduce themselves, how to be kind, how to hold doors for ladies, and how to clean up the classroom and be leaders essentially in their school and in the community.
Teachers like Katie Capello help to teach and reinforce these foundational skills.
A lot of things that we just as adults think that children will know and understand, they don't.
From self-respect to empathy to actively listening and engaging.
We get great feedback from the parents, even the teachers, and they really work hard and they take pride in, having these skills that are so important to growing up in the world we live in today. It helps with their social skills, their confidence. It's just been amazing.
It's so cute, too, to see kids engaging with other children in that way, shaking hands, looking at each other, in the eye, these little things that you kind of take for granted, but you really have to kind of guide your children and teach them these things.
Can we teach some adults that too? That'd be great.
Listen, if we could start this program for some older folks as well, that would be wonderful. And, talking to Coach Jordan about players, when they're coming into the schools and they're recruiting, how important it is to have guys that already have some of these skills in place, how much easier it makes their job to coach them. Not every kid's going to go on to be an athlete, but a lot of them will, and everybody needs these skills.
Absolutely,
yeah. So Guys with Ties, Girls with Pearls programs, they're currently in 13 Central Ohio schools. They're looking to expand. If you're interested, head to gobeyondthegame.org. We'll also have that linked for you at nbc4i.com. They'd like to be in 25 schools here locally next year, so hopefully they can get there.
That would be great.
Yeah.